Kau pakai brake bias berapa?
Aku main paling belakang 69, depan 73.
Turn 1 kau pakai berapa? 73?
73 depan. Kalau high speed corner aku berbaris belakang.
Mana ada high speed corner?
Tak adalah macam G3 nya mid corner lah, mid speed ni corner. Macam term first corner dengan last corner tu aku pakai depan. Wah, tu quick shot. 7. Aku pun ada orang datang rumah ni, aduh. Abang aku datang, sekejap.
Hey guys, good evening. Thank you very much for joining in our warm-up race
Hamilton
this
menang lah ni,
evening.
lagi
So
apa?
this will be the final warm-up race for season 2, and tomorrow we'll have the final race of the season for season 2, and we'll be proceeding to season 3, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just double check on the title here. Season 2. So thank you very much, guys, for supporting me and my team for the past season. It's been 2 months and a bit since the season 2 started, and we'll be progressing to season 3 soon enough. So what's going to come in season 3 is probably something exciting. We are currently discussing in terms of what we want to do for you guys. For you guys to be more thrilled in terms
Boleh.
of the actions and the battles between the drivers. So hopefully we can do a test run in a few weeks' time to get engagement for you guys going and stuff like that. Apart from that, we
Mana
are
Rim?
also
Tak ada.
discussing about the cars that we want to use. I mean, we've got a few candidates in the discussion. For the time being, we are trying to figure out whether we want to go for GT3 cars or V8 supercars from Australia. So if we go for V8 supercars, then there's only going to be two cars, which is Ford Mustang and also the Holden. But if we go for the GT3, then we have a myriad of cars like Z4 GT3, we have the AMG GT3, we've got the McLaren GT3, we've got the Ferrari 488 GT3, we've got the BMW M6. If I'm not mistaken, I need to. No, I don't think BMW M6 is in there. We've got there's one more. Ford GT3. So there's a myriad of cars in terms of GT3. But then again, if you have too many cars, then you have performance gap between cars and drivers. So that might make the race a bit more spread out. But in terms of the actions at the front, I'm pretty sure that you have different winners at different tracks because the forts of these cars are strong at one place rather than all places. So these are the kind of things that we are currently discussing. So hopefully you guys are happy to accept that, right?
Masuk pit je
But
lah,
apart from that, talking about this season, we are currently in WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. So this will be the final circuit
Aku punya livery okey
of our racing circus. As you can see, it's pretty hot right now. We've got the heat haze going on, and then the in terms of qualifying time, today I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that we'll see a 129 in the top splits, and then tomorrow I do think that we'll see several 127s, mostly in 128s and 129s for the rest of the grid. So that's for qualifying, but the build up in terms of race strategy is quite interesting, I would say. So we're currently in practice session. We've gone through 21 minutes of practice. I haven't done any laps, by the way, so I haven't seen the results yet as well. So as you can see there's 129, but mostly are doing a 130s, mostly because of the track temperature. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, hopefully we can do well in this warm-up race. We're not expecting to win or anything because it's going to contribute only 1 point to the drivers and the team. So the main objective is just to be clean and finish the race. Hopefully we can learn a thing or two from our competitors today, especially the FCR and URT teams, because they haven't been joining any of our sessions for the past few days because they are doing their private testing themselves. So if we can learn a thing or two in terms of their pace and their strategy, perhaps we can figure something out for ourselves and try to make a surprise and get that big lump sum points for us and the team. Hopefully we can do something about that. But anyway guys, thank you for so much for joining in the live stream. I really appreciate you guys. I couldn't say enough thank yous for your supports for the myself and the team, AFAR 778 Auto Sport. Don't be shy. Feel free to click the like button and also follow and subscribe, guys. I'm live currently on Facebook page, my personal FB, and YouTube and Twitch. So thank you again. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Okay. So we're just gonna do some practice laps, and hopefully you guys can join in too as well. Let's see what's in store for us in this testing session. So in terms of preparation, I've tightened up the bolts. I did some changes to the brakes as well. It's a bit stiffer than it was.
Car stopped on the left.
So we've got less.
You've got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Car
Vibrations
stopped ahead. Go right.
than what we've had yesterday. Not sure about the brakes. We're just testing for today. As you can see, I can't even touch the top end of the brake force. I'm not sure if that's beneficial for us or if that's the other way around, but in terms of the feel, I think it's okay, but a bit stiffer than I would want it to be. Maybe we'll tweak it a bit after this and see what we can do.
You've got a slow car on the left. You've got a slow car on the left.
Amy?
Ha?
Full tank sekali je.
Car stopped on the left.
Masuk kau?
Untuk di stop nanti.
Sekali
Go
je.
left.
Full tank lah.
Tank.
Dah berapa dah?
14 atau 15 lah. Try masuk untuk 16 ke?
You know that off-track limit, but there is a bit annoying.
Sorry.
Ah, that off-track was annoying.
Slow car on the right. Go left. Left side. Clear.
That kind of killed our momentum a bit there, so
You've got a slow
let's
car
try
on the
again.
right.
Kucing ambil corner laju gila.
Okay, so we'll try again. Wasn't good enough, I guess.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ha elah Chong Chui Fat ni. Chong Chui. Mang kau ayun juga lah kadang-kadang.
Pak.
Belak. Ha?
Pak Fong.
Tak dengar?
Kucing fun.
Oh, Fat ni. Kau ayun.
Lost a lot of time there.
Malah dia. Oh, nekot lah. Pergi belok kiri.
Try again.
Baik tu.
Berubah.
Since
Kalau kau letak
Ilham is
71,
capable of
okey
doing
Bila tu. Kau tak ubah, bila tu je.
71 kalau
Doing a
heartbreaking,
1
okey lah.
29 on old slicks. Be sure that we can do that as well.
Corkscrew wajib tinggi sikit ke depan.
Aku buat first corner dengan corkscrew tu depan. Belakang tu aku letak, yang lain tu aku letak 69.
Left side. Still left. Clear. Car on the left. Clear.
Kalau belakang tak perlu heartbreaking sangat.
Buang juga kan.
Half a second
Tak
down.
perlu heartbreaking lah, dia boleh stop lah.
Drop 2 tenths there. Drop another 2 tenths. Probably need new tires.
Eh, buat mahal. Punya bumper dah koyak dah, Mami.
So it seemed like Tukuzan is much faster than us.
Bumper depan tu.
Doing 131 right now.
Hilang.
So just created the gap between us and Tukuzan. Seems like he's faster in the front section. Yeah, he just caught up to us by a second, as easily as that.
21 tu. Apa ni apa? 21 saya 30 saya boleh.
Ada.
Ada. Ni mana dia? Si Kevin tak tahu.
Kelvin.
Right side. Clear. Slow car ahead. We've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Sorry.
So that's 132.
Turn one semua braking semua belakang mesti nak buang
Kena pakai 71 lah. Macam tu.
Ada trigger braking ke.
Tapi lagi
Mistake
elok lah
there.
rasa. Senang nak pusing. Senang nak masuk untuk second impact tu.
They're probably studying us. Which I have no problems with. But just gonna go into the pits.
Right side. Clear. Car on the right.
So what we want to do is change the brakes a little bit. Pretty sure that we can do something about it. In the meantime, let's see, Discord, we don't have Calvin with us tonight, but that's okay. Let me just get up for a moment.
That's it, go!
Right, let's try with the new settings. What can we do? Yeah, now it feels much better. It was much stiffer. A lap ago. I don't want it to be too stiff. It's all about hitting that first apex at the corkscrew there. If you miss it, then you're in big trouble, I guess. The jumpiness isn't helping us, unfortunately.
2 minit.
We need to be a bit more accurate in terms of our cornering.
Naikin.
Much closer to Hyman than we were. Lost a lot of time there.
Right side.
So that was
Clear on the
lucky.
right.
Sorry. YTJT. YTJT kita. Main hidup ni.
Car on the right. Go left. Clear.
Naik pasir tadi.
So give us
Best
a bit
lap,
more of a
kena
space. Let's see what we can gain from this.
Bagi login, saya tolong buat kan.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Gila,
Got a slow
130.5
car
pun
on the
nombor
left.
13.
Car stops on the left. Go right.
Pengumpat. Sorry, Nabi. Sorry. Sorry.
No problem. Ui. Dia masuk sini untuk bagi tahu hurry
Aduh.
Itu 12 bulan kena training tu.
Mana? Tentu 2. 3 boleh, 2 boleh. Sekejap, pada orang datang rumah aku sekejap
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car on the left. Clear. Car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear.
So it was pretty hard trying to maneuver around Azrael Nazli just now. But it goes to show that they've got a better pace than him for the time being. So that's Lloyd.
Car on the left. Clear. Go left.
Not sure what he was trying to do there. So definitely with a lot of cars, it's slightly impossible to get into the 130s. Unlike yesterday and the day before, or our practice session the day before. That's
Left side. Clear on the left.
high 131s that we just done there. We want to be a bit faster than that. I don't know, some of you might think that you are the guy to beat in this race, probably. I don't think so anyway, because there's a lot of drivers who's actually faster than us, like Tuku Irshad. Definitely Shaiful Arifin, Ilham Halabi, these guys are pretty fast guys. Iman Danish, we've got Lloyd McLaughlin, so these guys are really fast. So if we have
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
if we have the space, then it's kind of possible to go 130s all the way. But otherwise, as you can see right now, it's pretty hard to be consistent in the 130s. So Shaiful Arifin is in the lobby, as we've seen. So
Lalu.
is quick. That was slow because we did some mistakes.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, if it's about going off track, I think this is the time to do so. Practice sessions and stuff. Really sweating, guys. So pretty sure that we can undo a 129, but the current temperature of the track is probably gonna make it a bit harder than we want. So we'll just get out for a moment and let's have a look at the we've got about 7 minutes left. See in terms of our lap times, there ain't any in the 129s yet, but it's all about getting the room to do so, I
That's
guess.
it, go!
3 lap ke tayar out dah.
Bila temperature panas macam ni memang lagi apa cepat ni cepat
Kau
turun.
kan.
Even apa penggunaan minyak pun macam apa over gila je. So we
Berapa
are
consumption kau?
currently in 15th. Despite the myriad of superb drivers here.
Penat juga bawa track ni. Banyak fighting lah.
Struggling banyak.
Struggling banyak.
Lagi-lagi time macam ni kan.
Kena counter banyak. Tandas dulu.
Dia dah jadi macam apa yang kita dah discuss pasal strategi sebelum ni, dah jadi macam ke laut dah sekarang ni. Kalau panas macam ni memang totally different lah. So right now not sure where is Calvin. Maybe he's still at work, but can't really blame him because he's a hard worker. I do know that. So can't just abandon him like that. So not fair to him. I mean, work is work. This is more like a pastime thing. So hopefully Calvin can make it. We do really hope so. But at the same time, we wish that Calvin can, if he's unwell, hopefully he can recover from his, I'd say, palmar condition. If he's still at work, really hopeful that he's doing a really good job and getting his car dynoed pretty well and getting the good results that his bosses are asking of him. So let's hope and give the best for Calvin in either way of the situation that he's facing right now. So don't worry guys, we'll try to gain as much as we can on ourselves. I mean, it's not that much. I mean, just 1 point. But again, not showing the true potential is also one of the things that we want to be doing right now, because pretty sure that people are actually looking at us, trying to figure out in terms of our ability and capability. But we're not gonna, we'll try not to show too much. But I do know that we can be somewhere here. Let's just be cool for now, and let's wait for the qualifying. We'll try to start from the middle. If we can't, then we'll start from the back and try to do the 2 stoppers, and let's see what we can do from that. Hopefully we can get something going in terms of speed and position. So looking at this stats at 8.7 laps per, I don't know, let it fill up first, then we'll do the maths. But for now, let's just watch and see what we can.
Aduh, Ruben ni pun. Green dah gila, keluar je lah.
That's it, go!
So 34 liters per lap, 34 liters would mean that we can do 16 laps. So if we can do a bit more fuel saving and maintain the pace, maybe we can get something out of that. Let's see what we can do. My guts are really telling me off tonight. Not sure what's going on. Oh guys, thank you so much for the comments. Thank you. Facecam lawa. I'm using a Sony A6400 with a dummy cam. Kereta rasa melayang gitu. Yes, it does feel that. Okay, thanks. Bye. Alright, thank you so much. AIMC tu nama game ke? No, AIMC
Yang
tu
naik bukit
Adrenaline
suruh kau
Impact
screw tu,
Malaysian
kau maintain
Championship.
apa,
It's
kau
more
corner,
like
Gear 4
a
ke gear 3?
apa kata, an organised championship punya organisation. Kita ada people in the background organising, ada commentators, ada apa, camera punya angle punya orang. I don't know what you call. Is it a camera director? Probably. Bukan tak nampak chat. It's just that
Hello.
kita punya chat dekat apa this portion. Not sure why it's not appearing here, but I'll try to figure out why it's like that before
tak ada,
tomorrow's race.
Ada. Ni.
Tapi you know, I have to balance out in terms of
Sebelum
the
naik bukit tu, kau turun 3 ke atau kau maintain
Practice
4?
is over.
chat sekarang ni.
Macam
Sekarang ni
mana?
tukang buka external
mana?
punya
Yang naik bukit tu.
browser
tu.
just to
Bukit
look
lah,
at your
sebelum
guys
bukit
punya
tu.
comments.
3.
Thank you so much for the
Tiga.
comments.
Drop 3 tu masuk. Lepas tu pun naik atas bukit
Dan
kosong tu
nampak
kan.
chat ada boss komen ni.
Maintain. Lepas tu buat 4 lah kan.
Mana? Babe, RTS dah siap belum?
Qualify.
Mana dah RTS sekarang bos? Sekarang pakai SR.
Solo qualify.
Hari Sabtu Ahad nak kerja, nak SR apa benda. Kita fun-fun lah.
Itu baru tayar sedap.
Bila nak jumpa bos ni? Lama dah tak jumpa. Rindu lah.
Tak mistake lah.
Yes, AMC is quite established. So they've been established since I guess 2016 if I'm not mistaken. Ada website dia, you guys can baca. There's actually a Facebook group as well. Adrenaline Impact ada satu on the membership, lagi satu on the official website which talks about the programs yang diorang anjurkan, which includes MSF, track days and online championship macam apa what you guys are watching right now. So kita main game iRacing. So dalam iRacing ni in terms of gameplay, it's more on multiplayer compared to others. Macam you guys dekat Jom Gaming ada review ACC and stuff kan. So this is I guess a bit slightly above than ACC because some of the actual racers use this software to do their race simulation and stuff. So what AIMC is trying to do right now is untuk jadikan iRacing ni sebagai satu route untuk motorsports racing dalam Malaysia. Sebab kita tak banyak track kan kat Malaysia. So we need that exposure to get the kids and youngsters to be more experienced. So I'm gonna shut up because it's qualifying lap right now. Pretty sure the top drivers are going really fast. bit wide there.
Gila Freddy. Timing. Track time 35.
And then if you guys notice, we have quite a few racing drivers in the list. So ada Tengku Jan, Tengku Izan, Ferdy Ang. Up. Bit wide there. So hopefully that was a 129. Come on. Yes. So we're still in 8th. It's pretty hard to do a fast lap, guys, because we're actually competing with real race drivers here. So I think we just worn out our tires. We can't push anymore. Doesn't seem like we can. But just to remind you guys, this is the only warm-up race. It will land us 1 point for finishing the race. Nothing for coming first. Tomorrow is the actual race, the final race of the season. So that is the most important race. That will be the most important race for us because we kind of dropped in terms of our positions for the past 2 races because of my non-attendance, because I had something personal to do and stuff. And then we had a poor session in the last race for the 2.4 hours endurance. It was unfortunate. We got into a collision with Mr. Pang, who is also a race driver and a race engineer. So apa nama game? It's iRacing. Nama game ni iRacing. I capital R racing. Tak ada gap . So that was our qualifying session. Still in 10th, doing a 128. This sort of what do you call track condition. What's happening, guys? When you mention terkejam bot ke orang guna nama? No, bukan apa suka-suka. So these are real racers. Kalau korang tengok, Jazrin is a real racer kat dalam list ni. You have Shaiful Arifin, he is a part-time racer if I'm not mistaken. Shamir Aizan, or known as Kimi K, is also an MSF racer. Ferdy Ang is a real racer. Tengku Jan, Tengku Izan Leh, both are adik-beradik, also racers. And then you have Chok Fan Pang. He's a race engineer for a racing team. So these guys are credible racing drivers lah. Faiz Azlan is also a racing driver. You have Sharin Rafidin is he doesn't race in the real life as far as I know, but he does organize race events throughout Malaysia and stuff. And then you have Taufik Tahir, who's a well-known sim racer. He's also one of our experts in terms of Honda FD2R. And then you have Nazmi Mazli, he's also a racing driver. And then Tarmizi is a real racing driver. James Russell is a seasoned racing driver. So, you've got a lot of guys here. Then you have Ruben Wong and Ilham Halabi, who's also both are seasoned racing drivers, and they do their practice in iRacing to, level up the game on this circuit. So it's a really credible simulator for those who really want to get involved into the actual racing. At the same time, it's also a good simulator to improve yourselves in terms of syndicating or teaching yourself driving skills, because you have rules. You can't just bang other people's car to get the position or push other people to win the spot or to win the race. So it's not something macam korang tengok dalam game Forza atau Gran Turismo. It's not as easy as that. The reason is because the the penalty system is no fault based system. So siapa-siapa langgar, whoever caused the incident, yang tak bersalah pun jadi bersalah, yang bersalah tu pun akan dibersalah. So both akan dapat penalty. So because of this, people will tend to avoid from doing incidences and stuff like that lah. So it's a quite novel experience kat iRacing ni.
Macam ni strategi ni?
Bersalah tu pun
Pit 15
Entah. Kalau
Try lah.
So I'm not sure what's going on. I've just lost your
buat tu fast speed
comments and stuff.
yang masa aku kena penalty tu kan.
Not sure if
Sebab dia lalu depan aku, lepas aku keluar pit, walaupun aku penalty aku terus masuk juga kan.
I can't get you
So
guys
kalau pada pit dia gap aku 20 saat dah.
your comments on screen right now. Something's wrong with
agak
the
risky jugalah.
network probably.
Unless ada
I'll try to
macam hari tu
refresh the stream for a bit.
lah.
Pretty sure that
Provided kau dah
the
pit juga
stream
gitu
on every page is okay. But
Tapi technique
again,
aku rasa ada ni.
I don't know what's wrong.
Turn one.
Wah, itu one
blah
ni.
blah 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 blah.
Macam Alpha pun 2 pit semalam.
Kru pun confirm ya ada insiden.
Avoid from right. So
Laju JJ ni. Pukul 8, 9.
besar community, community ni agak besar.
Incidences and stuff.
We have about 60 active drivers and about I believe 240
Apa ni?
other racers who actually races in other streams as well, macam Assetto Corsa,
3
active drivers and Assetto Corsa. You have people in Dirt Rally 2. We have drivers in
Kalau 11
Automobilista 2, and we have R Factor 2. So there are people who are actually prominent in either one of these sim softwares only, and there are also people who are
Maximize lah.
prominent in most of these software, macam Najib Chua.
Kalau
you see
semalam
here.
macam si Ilham semalam kan dia last masuk pit.
Where's
dengan
Nigel?
Ishad.
I don't see him.
And on lap 16 tu.
Here, Nigel Chua.
Aku punya per
He's
lap
a
2.3.
prominent race driver
2.36.
in most of the sims. He
2.36.
races ACC, he races in iRacing.
10.5 lap.
He does the
Sekarang
dirt
tak
rally,
fikir dah
and
berapa
he's
dah
quite
turun lah.
good at all these
34,
sim racing.
36.
So he joins iRacing particularly for the multiplayer because he wants to improve his track day experiences.
Walaupun
So
dia dapat
trying to learn in
15
terms
lah.
of
Dapat juga break
his
130.
360 degrees spatial awareness in iRacing, so that he can implement that in real life. So if you have a triple monitor or if you're using VR, it's a really good experience on iRacing. For me myself, I don't have the luxury to use that.
Ruben.
Excuse me.
Iku
So we'll just
Izan.
settle down with a
Syok.
single screen.
Izan aku okay.
But
Izan.
rather than going for triple screen, I've tried to
Syami
compensate by
masih
using
ngamuk lagi.
a ultra wide, a 32-inch ultra wide,
Kevin
which
pun
I do
bising
have right now,
tu
right in
je.
front of me. So
Tiba-tiba dia,
it does
"Ah,
give me the
ah."
slightly
Achoo!
bigger
Achoo!
or wider angle that I need, and it does help a bit. And then you have the occasional button that you can map for,
Kan
you
ada
know,
satu
turning your heads
apa,
left and right.
mini
So
yang apa yang
those kind of things help
beruang tu
along the
akan
way.
jerit.
But the most important thing is trying to establish the spatial awareness using the mirrors that you have around you
Oh,
guys.
ya.
Tiba-tiba jerit.
So how's the e-sport purse like for
Kenapa
iRacing
tu?
scene?
Panasnya.
The purse,
Great. Okay,
actually, it depends on what you can afford. You can actually go with a $300 setup, 300 ringgit setup.
Hari ni nak
34.
Corrected
hari
there.
ni nak
300 ringgit
top 10
setup,
lah,
and
try.
you'll be fine with that. But if you really want better experience,
Green next
then
time by.
go
Green
for
on the left
Dekat
side.
one lap
something around 5,000 ringgit setup.
Plus
That'd be okay, I'd say. And then if you notice that we have people like Malvin Dejit, we have Kelvin Dejit. These people are using mid-range gears, which is around 5,000 but slightly lower. And they're actually faster than I am on certain tracks. So you don't really need money like
dalam dah
50
bahaya
grand
juga.
like what I've spent. Some people here
Dalam sondol
have
yang luar.
spent 30 grand,
Tapi
especially the race drivers,
URT
because they're getting sponsors to
Ruben Wong mana?
get them
Ruben
to
Wong depan.
practice during PKP, during
Sebelah
MCO.
ni,
So
Afah.
they need to spend the
Afah,
money
you.
to yo. Aku tengah commentate dekat live stream.
Wah, serius ah.
Yo.
So sorry, I was called
Hell
there.
yeah, man.
They were talking about strategy in terms of what strategy that we can implement for this race. I'm probably going to go for single stop
RTGT.
Ke syurga.
because we're right in front.
Getting ready, going green.
Are ode.
Big car is in.
So I've activated my clutch, but unfortunately I can't use
Green.
Oh, tail.
clutch all the way because I've got some issues with my foot. Damn, I got squeezed out there.
Right side. Hold your line. Slow car ahead.
Ui, ada orang terbang.
Clear on the right.
So these are the kind of incidents that we want to
Aku belakang JJ
get
ni,
ourselves out from.
dia saving gila dia ni.
Let's just try to finish the race. Marvin, watch out Lloyd ni macam agresif sikit.
Okay.
So we started in 11th. Not sure where we're at right now.
Pada orang macam mana?
Dab of the brake there. The race is going to be about 45 minutes. Went it wide there. Yeah, orang terbang. Some of these guys are actually aggressive, especially the cars in pink liveries that you see in front of me here. Ni team Kujan lah, Kujan, Tengku Izan, Freddy Ang. You have the Dominic Ang, semua anak beranak ni. These guys are quite aggressive because they are real drivers. I really understand that. Very opportunist. Ada gap je masuk. But for us yang dah baca spotting codes, yes, game ni ada codes codes and standards, so we have to follow the codes and try to avoid any incidents as much as we can.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Seems like we're still in 11th. That was a 130. In terms of driving style, it's a bit more technical compared to Assetto Corsa or ACC. Small mistakes do count, and you lose time quite a lot doing the smallest mistakes, and then trying to get back up because of your own mistakes is pretty hard, not that easy. I'm not sure whether these guys have any bad bloods amongst them, because I know that Lloyd is quite eager to get his hands around these URT pink guys, because I think he had an incident between one of them early on in the season, so he did talk to us about it, and being, I don't know, I wouldn't say a sourpuss, but disappointed. He's a bit disappointed how these race drivers act sometimes, because you are aggressive, but when you make mistakes, you end up ruining other people's races sometimes. So at least give a tad of sorry or something like that, you know, be courteous and stuff. That's what he expects lah, basically.
Depan Rubum Wrong siapa?
Xiaomi.
Slow je dia bawa.
Saving.
Rasanya dia try full save tu.
Sebab minyak tak cukup. Aku punya kena refill 36 liter.
So there you go. Xiaomi did a mistake. So he had to pay the price for that, the mistakes that he made. We weren't able to capitalize because it was at the exit of the corner. But it would seem like he's not in the game tonight. Not sure why. I'll try to read your comments once in a while. I need to be focused and on the lookout totally during this race, so I do apologize for that, but I'll try to commentate once in a while. See, because of the track temperature is pretty high.
Sorry.
We are experiencing with tires with less grip
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
than we had earlier on.
Kereta dah rosak kan. Woi. Easy.
Sorry, Khalid.
Sometimes it's better to be behind others rather than being in front. He got a bit of space from us. Took that in. Not sure why this FCR is pretty slow. They're not normally this slow and making mistakes like this.
Right side.
I
Clear
think
on the
he
right.
gave us the position there. So we'll try to
You're in the top 10.
keep our heads down and start chasing these cars in front. Starting to feel the tire wear to take into effect. So we've got about 7 laps worth of lap left. Still at 7.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Sami.
Sorry.
So if you notice,
Come
I'm shifting as early as possible as well, where permitted or where permissible, whilst not losing any wow, that understeer, pretty bad. So what we're doing is trying to push, but at the same time fuel save, so that we can go a bit longer than we're able to, and
Dah tayar dah panas.
undercut these guys.
132.36. Dah PH tayar.
So at the forefront of this group is Tengku Izanle, a real racing driver. Prize pool.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
If I'm not mistaken, the overall champion for the season will take home 200 ringgit worth of cash, couple hundreds of bucks worth of vouchers, and they get themselves a racing pedal worth 4.5 grand. So I think it's worth it. Second driver, second runner-up in the championship gets a 150 ringgit worth of cash, if I'm not mistaken. About 250 ringgit worth of vouchers, and I forgot the other one, the physical stuff that he or she will be getting. By the way, we're not gender specific, right? So if you know any ladies interested to race in AIMC, tell them to contact us. Pretty sure that everyone will be excited to get them into the championship as well. Kalau boleh jangan seorang lah, bagilah seorang dua ke. Wow, 133. We shouldn't be doing that. We need to be picking up the pace. We do know that Tengkuizan in terms of managing tire wear isn't that good, but he's actually a fast driver, so don't underestimate him. It's just that he's not good at managing tire wears in this game.
Dah tahu back market. Oh,
Siapa tu?
Rhino pula. Rhino nak gigi ni aku lakukan.
Siapa?
Rhino.
Rhino.
At the moment, it seems like we're losing ground with the top split drivers, which isn't what we want. But frankly speaking, it shouldn't be concerning us because the objective of this race is to finish the race unscathed, 0 incidents. And finishing the race clean.
Masuk pit dah.
Rhino nak gigi buat hal. Dah lah back marker. Lepas tu duk kena mundur lagi.
Dia punya VR lag tu.
Went a bit wide there.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
What, 2.5 laps left. We're in lap 13. So we'll try to pit in we'll try to pit in lap 15. Technically speaking, I do know that we have the pace.
Matthew play safe ke?
Itu Graham. Itu tak boleh pakai tu.
Dia tak defend apa-apa pun. Satu potong dia, slumber je.
Matthew Graham. Kan? Nombor apa kau nombor apa?
Dia 25, aku 24.
Kau masuk pit dah?
Tadi aku accident dekat
You have
top
about 1
2
lap of fuel left.
lewat break.
Dia yang buat aku bilang position belakang tu. Dia ni sikit lah.
Dia nak aim 0x ke?
Dia dah kena review tu.
We've got less than 1 lap left worth of fuel. Oh, so that was so we're gonna fuel up full here. Let's see what we can do. We're supposed to be fueling all the way to the end. Hopefully we won't have any more refueling after this. We're hoping that we can undercut these drivers right in front of us here. Come on. We have drivers here missed his pit box. Quite unfortunate.
That's it, go! Leaders pitting now.
We're still behind the Quezon. So that dropped us to 14th. But we're still in front of Mohammed. Sorry, not behind Tikuizan. Behind Ruben Wong. It's one incident for us.
Laju sikit.
Maybe what we can do now is hopefully that we have incidents right in front of us. And making positions from that. And that also includes people running out of fuel.
Aduh, biji depan aku ni.
Boleh cakap dengan dia kau.
So I can see Mohammed in our rear view mirror.
Pas.
So Ruben Wong seems pressured. He just went wide at the corkscrew there.
Thank you.
Not that we're putting him on pressure or anything. I think he's trying to push
car on the right.
To catch up with
Slow car on the right. Go left.
Lloyd. So Lloyd just past Chok Fun Pang. He's a talented driver, but sometimes can be a bit aggressive, which you really do need aggressiveness in terms of trying to make a move on other people. Don't blame him there. We're up 4 seconds against Mohammed.
Top 10.
Macam mana ipin depan aku ni keluar pit 9 saat.
Isi kurang lah minyak.
Wah, tapi cukup ke dia?
Consumption berapa?
2.1 tadi aku buat.
Cukup aku. Minyak
So we're in lap
Kalau
19.
aku isi 32 liter
We
tadi.
roughly need about
dia save pun.
11 more
di sini
laps
ada
worth of
save,
fuel.
Mungkin dia isi
So
kurang
we've got
sikit.
12. That's good.
Habis 9 saat berapa liter biasa tu?
Sometimes you're tempted to shift the gear up, but in actual fact, there's no benefit in doing that. Pretty sure Rubo Wong is doing a 129. We're not gonna attempt that because we want to preserve our tires as much as possible.
Dia belakang aku.
So pace check. Yep. We should have enough.
Thank you.
I really do want to push. Because I can see that Pang just pushed and now he's back. At the back of Lloyd. And pressuring the guy there. But then again,
Let me overtake, bro.
oh, a bit wide there.
Thank you, bro. You're welcome, bro.
Slow car ahead.
So seems like Pang did a mistake there.
Minit ya.
9.5.
So we just gained the position there. So just keep the questions coming. I'll try to answer them as best as I can, or if not, I'll answer at the end of the race.
Harus depan ni bagi aku lalu. Thank you.
Seems like we gained a bit of a time against Ruben Wong there.
Lama.
The challenge on this track here is once your tires are out of the optimum zone, it's slightly harder to catch up with the back markers because you tend to be lapping at the same pace as they are. So something that you want to be avoid doing.
Tunggu kau datang belakang. Freddy Earn tengah cucuk aku ni.
lepas jati tu boleh.
Okay.
So pretty sure that if we push, we can actually do a
You've got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear.
130 if we need.
Pass.
But I'm content with 131 and 132 for now.
Boleh hold lah.
Hmm?
Boleh hold lah.
So you can see that Ruben Wong is really struggling for now, for grip right now.
Apa dia minggu? Tak dengar. Sorry.
Kau boleh hold dia tak?
Jap. Lepas straight ni. Warna satu lagi.
So now Lloyd
sudah
is
jauh dah tu.
in 6th.
Okay.
Kanan.
Okay, boleh.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not sure what happened to Tengku Izan there, but was it Tengku Izan? I'm not sure.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Apa dia?
There is a possibility that
Itulah.
Mr. Ruben Wong in front of us here is trying to hold us up so that Mr. Pang behind us can catch up to us. That might be the ultimate goal for him.
Dia kelap lagi minyak aku.
So we've got about 4 laps to go. So we've got 5 laps worth of fuel. We'll do one more and then we'll start to push. How about that?
Aduh, padu depan pula.
Minta dia lalu.
Okay.
Tapi suruh dia jangan brake mengejut. Lalu kat straight lah, lagi senang.
Right.
I'm hoping that Tarmizi, sorry,
Dia
Ilham,
suka brake mengejut.
Betul? Macam semalam.
Ilham Halabi will be piling on the pressure on Pang. So that'd be a great help for us, definitely.
Go. Sabar, go.
2 minit lagi.
Right. Ipin dah saving tu.
So I think we'll start to push now. We can afford it.
Fast right.
Fast right.
Oh lama.
Apa hal?
Drive through.
Aduh.
Lost a bit of time there. I think
Last lap. Aku suka aku minyak last lap.
Dah ke?
Cukup 0.8 lap.
Tipe tak cukup minyak.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Tipe masuk pit kot. Bahaya tu. Sikit tu.
Nak selamat 2 pit.
Masalah JJ 18 second depan aku tu. Jauh gila. Padahal aku belakang dia 3 saat masuk pit. Pelik tu lah aku tengok.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Habis lah.
I'm sweating, guys.
Kena ambil gambar lu.
Aku dah keluar dah.
Aduh.
Okey habis.
Slow car ahead.
That's it.
Plus tu. Ke kau sama lap juga lah, in lap.
There's the flag. It's
Managed
over.
to
Kau
get
awak
ourselves
pergi,
Great job, driver.
less than a second behind Ruben Wong,
Berapa pit kau masuk?
and
Wish.
managed to
Gila
maintain the
saving
gap
ke kau?
between us and
Baik satu.
Chok Fun Pang.
Stop. Tapi kau masuk lap ke 7? Ke 8? Gila kan? Sekejap main
Sebab
chat.
aku accident. Apa?
Sorry Syami, sorry Faiz. Tadi aku terlajak sikit.
Kau lap 12.
12 eh? Macam mana kau nak tengok tu?
Nah, JRT ada. Tak apa, kau tengok lap timing kau je ada nampak.
Panjang. Lama.
Tapi okey lah kalau kau masuk 12.
So we have a Machi right in front of us.
Salah je. Aku itulah si Mizi dengan si Zainul. Dua-dua VR. Kau mesti kau VR kau jangan jadi macam dia orang.
Jadi
Jadi lembu.
Jadi dah lah.
So,
Mizi tu aku dah sebelah dia.
Any
lah.
other comments,
Empitnya tu.
guys?
dia tak tengok kiri
Really,
kanan
really
tadi.
appreciate you guys joining in.
Sangat good. Lepas tu aku dah kejar dia. Zainul pula sampai. Zainul dah lah tengah back marker.
Kau tahu kenapa? Sebab dia orang punya view bukannya view betul-betul mata driver.
Habis tu?
Oh, di luar
Dia-
lagi jauh lagi.
Tak, dia lagi dekat dengan steering. So kalau kiri kanan tu memang tak nampak.
Oh, dia punya FP dia.
Tapi memang tu, tapi dia punya distance tu dekat steering.
So that
You've got wheel damage.
Macam aku punya,
Really
aku
wanted
adjust
to do
ikut
that,
mata
actually.
driver.
Dia lah betul.
Patut
let's see.
kalau ikutkan, kena ikut mata driver. Baru betul.
Oh,
Kau masuk pit pasal berlanggar lah tadi minggu.
Ah,
Boleh dah 2 kali dah berlanggar. Mula first tu aku dah berlanggar. Muhammad dah impede aku dah kejar balik apa semua. Datang Zainal dia sondol pula aku dari belakang. Aduh, tak faham.
Tak kau masuk lap ke
12.
14?
so let's
End of lap
sorry,
12
man.
lah.
see
Tapi
who else is available
kau punya stint
so that we can
satu
do
lap beza dengan aku masuk
It
pit.
happens.
another flying.
Kau masuk lap berapa?
Aku masuk lap
Y3T.
That's it, boom.
lap ke 15.
3 lap.
Hai? Beza juga Sekejap. Pelik kau.
Aku masuk 2 kali.
So we're stuck upside down.
Minyak banyak gila.
Dari belakang minggu lah. Okay ya tu.
How much that we can do?
Tapi,
So
kali kedua
we'll just
aku tukar 2 tayar depan dengan
leave.
isi minyak 18 liter. 16 liter.
16 liter.
Ngam-ngam masa dia. Dia habis dia tukar tayar kedua, dah boleh jalan.
Right, guys,
Okay.
I don't see any more
Timing
comments
dia
from
aku
you
tak tahu
guys.
berapa lah. Tapi lap time aku, time tu
Really
2.14.
appreciate you guys joining this warm-up race.
Pit.
Feel free to join the actual race, the final race of the
Sekali
season,
dengan
the
pit stop
finale
lah.
of
Okay.
season 2, tomorrow night, starting
So,
at
lebih
9
kurang dalam
p.m. So we're gonna have several people live streaming. I'll be live streaming around 9:30ish.
44 saat lah.
But if you can't wait for my live stream, you can
Kau ni last pit stop.
go over to AIMC page,
Boleh check kan tu nampak?
and there'll be a live stream starting at 9 p.m. So all the commentaries there,
Pit stop kau 52
all
saat.
the
52.
analysis is done
in
there
and
as well.
out terus.
You have the
Oh, termasuk ni lah.
commentators
driving,
like
driving.
Matt Palmer and Khairul
lain?
Alang. Not sure
Siapa?
whether
Kau punya?
we have
Aku
the
punya waktu stop,
Calvin in the
28 saat.
commentary box or not. Then we have I'm sorry, I forgot the other guy,
18.
but there's at least a minimum of
Lama juga.
4
Aku
commentators
isi tank
in the pit
32
in the commentary box.
aku
So
isi dia.
they'll give
Aku punya
analysis in terms of
first
their
pit stop
experience in
nampak
the
ada tak?
race itself, in the
First pit stop.
field of motorsports and
First
stuff.
pit stop
There's a lot of
aku
sharing.
tukar
There's a lot
cuma
of
4 tayar.
information to be
one minute lah.
pushed around here and
Total.
there. So yeah, if you're in for that, then
Satu pit stop
head
aku
over to
balai
AIMC. But if you're in for the
Second pit stop tukar minyak je pun tak boleh.
driver's view, then
Tak,
feel
susah
free
juga
to
aku
come
dah
to
test.
mine.
Aku macam tu replay banyak
I
kali
really
pasal
I'm honored
penalty
that
tu
you
kan.
guys joined me tonight.
Si Lloyd tu
Do
keluar lalu depan aku tu. Malu tu memanglah
FK
tengah
leaderboard je.
pacing car, tapi pacing car dia belum sampai
Duk
lagi
tengok
dekat
leaderboard
dia.
je. Yeah, the leaderboard
tengah
is
putus lagi
Jezrin.
tu.
Jezrin is literally like
Dia
an
lalu depan
alien.
aku keluar pit tu.
Shami Aizan,
20 second.
Kimike, also real life driver, pretty much
Tapi
alien.
masalah JJ
Then you
yang
have
masuk pit
Freddie
tadi,
Ang,
lepas aku
alien
masuk
juga,
pit,
tak nak kata apa lah. Then you have
aku save je aku masuk
I think that's
pit.
Tengku
Lap 15
Jan,
dia
but I'm
masuk
not
lap
so
16.
sure.
Tapi gap dia 18
Yeah, I think
saat
that
lah.
number 5 is Tengku Jan,
Balik
number 6
betul
is
lah.
Tengku Izan.
Hantar kat aku.
So we have really fast
boleh.
drivers up there. So I was lucky that Pang did a mistake, and as you can see in the finals,
Time masuk dia pit dia hilang.
final
Dia
standings
macam
there,
hilang dalam
Ilham managed to overtake Pang probably in the last minute. I'm not pretty sure when, but yeah, it was a good game. So thank you very much. Thumbs up for me to you guys. Really appreciate. I think saying thank you isn't enough. I'll try to think of something for you guys.
1 minit juga dalam pit.
And then feel free to join me tomorrow, okay? I'll end it here tonight so that we can
1 minit dalam pit.
rest and
1
reconcile
minit
for
dalam pit.
tomorrow night.
Aku total
Alright,
dalam
guys.
pit, kira
Thank you
satu
so
lap
much.
beza je lah kan, masuk
I'll
pit
do
kan,
a
dia
postmortem
masuk lap
with the
ke-16,
team
15.
right after this.
Aku
Then
tadi
we'll try to
dah 78
summarize that
saat,
up
1
tomorrow
minit.
night. Okay? Alright. I'll see you around, guys. Bye bye.
1 minit 18 second beza dengan dia. Betul tu.
Dia punya lap timing 132, 131, 130.